It is time for Halloween to go away and for Christmas to come out, so I'm gonna get this cleaned up just like. All right, so with with Halloween put away, I've pulled out all of the Christmas and I need to go through these bins. I have not gone through them yet. I need to go through them all. We have bins that line everywhere. There's bins everywhere. All the Christmas trees are back there. Random stuff, new stuff I've saved throughout the season is up there. And some of the bigger things that I didn't pack away are on the table. And like I said, there's just bins everywhere. And I really need to go through each bin and then figure out what's what and where things are going to go this year.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when
This is officially my first friend mail from my friends on YouTube, and I am ecstatic. I could not be more excited to have this. So I have been looking for this for a long time, and I wanted it so bad for Christmas this year. And I wanted it last year, the last 2 years actually, I've been wanting this one. And I know that I have one similar, but I can't find the box that this was in. I think when we moved, something must have, I don't know. You know how that goes. But anyway, I was telling my friend Susan about how I was looking for one of these. It was on my thrift Christmas list, and she sent it to me. Look at that. I'm so excited. So I had an inspiration from Pinterest, and I'm going to use this in my kitchen this year because I was thinking about not doing a large tree in the kitchen this year. I was thinking about doing a tabletop tree, and I want to put a tree in here. And then of course I'm still going to use the same ornaments that I used before, like my little rolling pins and little utensils and things like that. I'm just going to use all my kitchen littles on it. And but I just love the way that it looked staged in an old strainer with some raffia around it, or even, you know, the bag filler, like gift filler that's like the brownish color. I have a bag of that. There's all kinds of filler that I could use, other bowl filler. I mean, there's tons of things I could use in here, or greenery even. All I know is that I'm going to go back to that Pinterest picture, and now that I have this, I can actually do that inspiration piece that I've been wanting to do for 2 years now. So thank you, Susan, for doing that for me. She is such a good friend. I'm going to link her channel below because she does have a YouTube channel. So I'm going to link her below. If you like my stuff, you're definitely going to like hers because she does the same thing I do, except way better. So I'm going to link her information below. And thank you, Susan. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to use this. Oh my gosh. Best piece ever. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and it's 7:30, and I have been super busy even before I even get to work and I feel so bad. Last night I slept through all of the calls and texts from my kids. The boys lost power last night. They blew a fuse. And all of you know, all of my regulars know, I have some new subscribers, so this is probably new to you. But my boys live in the old home place. And it's about a 50-minute drive from me in West Virginia. They're in Virginia. So anyway, I wake up to all these messages at 3:30 this morning and felt horrible. They had called it a night and figured that, you know, they would just replace fuses and do everything this morning, but I just felt horrible. So I get up, go through the morning, leave the house a little bit earlier than usual, head to the Walmart by my office. I pick up the fuses, and I had two sweet ladies help me find the fuses in Walmart. I've never had to buy fuses before because we used to keep them on hand. My dad was really good about that, and we had a huge supply of fuses. And I think over the last 20 years, we've definitely exhausted those stockpile of fuses. So anyway, my first thought was, do they even make these anymore? But thankfully they do. These two angels who were off the clock. I ran into Walmart and I was just like, I don't know where I'm even going. I know that you carry them because I looked online, but I don't see where it shows me on the app where the aisle is. So can you kind of point me in the right direction? And they walked me to it, and they were off the clock. It was so sweet. Made sure that I got what I needed. Then I just dropped it off to the boys. Then I realized I was out of gas. So I had to stop and get gas on my way back into town to the office. So I have ran from one end of West Virginia to one end of Virginia, and now I'm going to the middle between the two to work. And then after work, I just dropped it off at the boys. I was going to switch it out for them, but I went and woke one of the boys up, and one was sleeping out in the living room. One had went to his own bedroom, but I woke him up, woke my oldest son up, and I said, hey, I got a bag of fuses for you. I bought one pack. They don't have them in the Walmart near the house, so if you need more, you need to go to Winchester to get them. And he goes, oh, thanks. And I said, I'll go ahead and put it in. I know how to do that. And he goes, are you sure? And then when he said that one of them had blown and he knew exactly which one, whatever, I was just like, you sound like you know exactly what you need and what you're doing, so I'm just going to leave it to you. Here's the bag. I'm going to get to work. So today started off with a crisis. When you're a mom, this is every day. And I'm going to tell my young mom friends out there, because I do have a few young mom friends that watch me. I want to tell you, soak up the ease of these young ones, because it is much more difficult to navigate parenting when they are adults. And I'm just going to leave that there. Mic drop. Just leave that there. You old moms know what I'm saying. So this vlog that's going to go up on Sunday, you're going to see this obviously. But tomorrow Maggie gets groomed. And then we also have, I've got, what am I doing tomorrow? There's something else that is planned for tomorrow, and I can't remember what it is. But the biggest thing is it's work and Maggie gets groomed. I think I'm going to try to sneak in a lunch break with my boys tomorrow, because they are both off, and these are few and far between moments, and I may be able to meet up with them and have lunch together. So that may be something that I do. Today after work, I'm going to do some shopping, some pre-Christmas shopping. I've already started shopping for Christmas. I am completely done with gifts for my son-in-law. He's done. I got his stocking stuff. I got his gifts done. He was the easiest to buy for this year, which last year I struggled, but this year it was super easy. He's an easy guy to please anyway, but I like personalizing everything and making it special so that people know that I really put thought and effort into the gifts. And I was on a roll. I found one gift for him that led to another, that led to another, that led to another, and it just snowballed in the best way. So he's done. And I am close to being done for the boys. And I've got a few things for Stephanie. We are doing minimal Christmas this year. I'm focusing on advent calendars and making them really special, like I did last year, and I really love doing that. And then we are doing just 3 or 4 gifts each, and that is it. And they're going to be either special, or they're going to be something that was requested that they need, that's a necessity that they would not normally buy for themselves, that kind of thing. We want to make it practical and minimal, because we want to spend more money and effort into the experience and joy and making memories of Christmas than commercializing it and, making it, spending a lot of money or putting ourselves in debt, which we have done. We have definitely done that. But we want to avoid that this year. We really want to focus on the meaning of Christmas and the meaning of family and making those memories. So when I say I'm almost done shopping, my shopping list was not very big. It was not very big at all. Which, the stress of Christmas, usually I start getting anxious about this time, about making sure I get all this stuff done. And I don't feel that this year, because we have collectively agreed and we're all on the same page, and we feel really good about what the holidays look like this year. And so it makes it special. I am shopping after work though today, because there are a few things that I would like to purchase new for my Christmas decor. And I do that every year. I try not to go overboard, and a lot of what I want this year that I'm going to be purchasing is not very expensive. It's very inexpensive, and right now Hobby Lobby has a couple of pieces that I want 50% off, so I'm going to go look. And a lot of what I'm, not a lot, but a good bit of my list is in craft supplies, because I am going to, a money saving tip here, I want to bring a fresh, different look that I haven't done before to the dining room. And I'm going to do that by, like I said, purchasing one or two things that are new for a collection that I've started and haven't been able to execute because I've been collecting over the last 5 years. It's a Nutcracker theme, and I've been collecting. So it's not like I'm going out and buying all new Nutcracker stuff. I've been collecting the Nutcracker stuff and holding on to it, and I'll put it out a little bit here and there and during Christmas, because it just excites me and I like it, but I haven't been able to execute a full theme of it in a room because I've been collecting. So I'm going to take some of those pieces that I've been collecting, and I'm going to revamp them into the decor that I want, because a lot of those items that I've been collecting are thrifted, so they're secondhand. And I've loved them just as they are, but they're getting a facelift. And I'm going to take you along for that. I'm going to take things that I already have, and I'm going to repurpose them for this theme, and I'm so excited. So stay tuned for all of that. I am pulling into work, so I'm going to have to check back in a little bit later. All right, it is after work, and it is still daylight. Yay! So we are going to go do some shopping, and I'm going to take you along, and we'll set it to music, and then maybe tomorrow, I probably won't get to it today, maybe tomorrow we can go through a haul. I'm not going to share all of my haul because a good bit of what I hauled will give away what I'm doing in the dining room this year, and I don't want to give that away yet. So let's just go through the haul really quick. I did manage to find the Santas that are at the Dollar Tree in the Dollar Plus section. They did not have any of the snowmen, so I'm still looking for that. But they did have the Santa, so I picked up those, and I love them. I'm going to be using them on my porch this year, but I'm not going to have them stand because the stands are not very solid. They're not stable with the way that they are made, so I'm going to be redoing them if I want to stand them, but I think I'm going to hang them. So I'm going to fashion something on the back so they hang really well, and I have an idea in mind for those. But I'm loving them. Even if I don't use them outside, I'm still going to use them hanging probably somewhere in the house. I'm not going to give up entirely on the idea of them standing, but nonetheless, they're not stable as is. I'm surprised that I got them to stand up the way they are. But that's the Dollar Tree for you. Moving down, also at the Dollar Tree, I picked up this. And this was, it was $5. And it does need batteries. It does not come with batteries. But this exact same tree at Hobby Lobby is way more than $5, even 50% off. They are so much more. And here's another thing. They also have the Grinch that stands about a little bit taller than this tree. And if you push his foot, he wobbles this way and that way. And he does that little Grinch dance thing. And it is $49.99 regular price, 50% off. You're still looking at like $25. You can get them at TJ Maxx for $16.99. So go get him there instead. But I did see someone haul this, and I had to have it because of Maggie and how she loves to give puppy kisses. So this is perfect. And see, there's a little Maggie on there. So I had to pick this up for her little corner. And then I always pick up a few gingerbread cookies and gingerbread people every year, just because at 50% off of $2.99, why not? I could not find the other one that goes to this that has a whisk, I believe, or maybe it's a rolling pin, but nonetheless, I couldn't find that one. I'll still look for it, but these are super cute. These I stage as faux food, so I take the ornament hook out of it and stage it as faux food. And I do make these as well, but hey, it's actually cheaper to buy them than it is to make them, just saying. Then I also picked up these at they were, what is this? The price should be, oh, there they are. The price is $2.99, so I got them for $1.50. And I picked up all three that go with that nutcracker theme. I also picked this up to go on my desk, Santa's mail, just to have a little extra something, not for the tier tray stuff, but this. And I've been going back and forth. I may not do a tier tray this year, even though I want to, I might not. There's a whole thought process there. We won't get into it. I thought these were adorable, and I picked them both up. I picked one up with a blue bell and one with a pink bell. And the blue one stands, but the pink one does not. She does not stand because she has the one leg up. So I'm going to have to do something to get her to stand because I didn't want to hang her on a tree. I wanted to use them either on a tier tray or shelf decor. And so that's kind of disappointing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do something that looks okay for her to stand or not. We'll see. Stay tuned. To be continued. I picked up another roll of ribbon. It's always good just to have extra ribbon, so I went ahead and picked that up. 50% off of $7.99. I had my eye on this for a couple of weeks now, thinking they'd sell out, but they didn't. And he will go on the tree. Is he not adorable? I just love him. I wish he was two-sided. $4.99, 50% off of that. And then I got the last 4 of these that they had. And they are so vintagey to me. I just love this. This brings back a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia. And this will be great to actually bake cookies and give cookies away on. They were $1 a piece, $1.99, so they were $1 a piece. And I just love them. I got the last 4. I'm so excited. And I actually passed on these the other day, and I'm glad that I went back to get what they had left, because these are great for when you're giving cookies away. But I also have an idea for how to stage these that fit in a vignette. So we'll see. We'll see how I use them. Stay tuned for all of that. I'm going to take this and kind of give me some inspiration and see. I'm going to put it somewhere. Isn't it funny how something so little, even though this is not where it'll go, but something so little sitting here helps me to remember that this is, this whole desk. Let me back up. This whole desk is going to be Santa's, naughty, nice check off list station. So just having something little helps me to remember that. And I've been wanting things like this to stage over here. So we'll see. But anyway, this is just something I got that I'm going to set over here, and it's going to remind me and inspire me to continue on this theme. I also have some packages that I need to unbox. This is actually promotional stuff that was sent to me, so I need to go through both of these packages. And I have a Temu package that's actually 2 Temu packages that are coming. One's probably going to be here this weekend, the other one next week. So I'm going to wait and haul those all together. But these are for separate videos, so I'm not going to unbox them now. But I do need to film an unboxing and get those videos out. This one is scheduled to, this one has to be out in November. And this one they want done right away. So I'm going to work on this one today. For the rest of today, what it looks like is I need to work on that project, but you're not going to see any of that in this video. That's a whole separate video. So I'm going to work on that and get that done. If I got it completed, no, I'm going to actually make that my Wednesday video. I'm going to, fingers crossed that works that way. That would be perfect. Because it's crafting material that I was sent. So I'm excited to try this new product. Completely new to me, but people rave about it. And it's a fairly new product, I think. I don't know. Anyway, it's a great product. I cannot wait to use it myself and to see if all the hype is real, and then make something that goes for Christmas out of that. So I'm excited. But I'm gonna get cleaned up, finish doing what I need to do, work in the basement a little bit, and then we're gonna check back in again tomorrow, and you'll see clips of our family fall finale, because I think this is our last fall thing that we're gonna do all together. So it'll be our big hoorah before we get into the official holidays. So I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm resting up. Tonight is, we're gonna go to a haunted house. So I'm not gonna film that because I'm gonna be too scared, and it's gonna be dark. So I'm not even gonna bother filming it, but we're gonna go late this evening to Hill High Farms Haunted House. And then we're gonna go back to Stephanie's, and we're gonna have chili and cornbread. And then Art and I will head back home. So it's gonna be really late when we get home, and I'm gonna go right to bed. Maggie's gonna be home, sleeping. She got back from the groomers this afternoon. It's about 2:30 Saturday. She's asleep here, her favorite spot. Her beau had a ghost in her hair for Halloween, and that lasted not even 2 seconds. It literally fell out as they handed her to me. Charlotte put it back in her hair. Charlotte's her groomer. Charlotte put it back in. It fell out as we were leaving the store, so I was just like, forget it. So her bow is already out. Her ponytail is already out. She looks all funny. But she smells good. She's all clean. Her paws look all good. She's exhausted. Going to the groomers always wears her out. So she's going to sleep while we're gone. Anyway, I'm closing the vlog. And I will say, I did get to film my project that I'm working on. And it's part of a review for crafting material. And I'm so excited how it turned out. And I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So that video will be up Wednesday. And you're going to get to see the very unusual color palette that I'm going to be going with in the dining room this year. It is a Nutcracker theme. There's no secret about that. I've said that a lot. But I have kept the color palette under wraps. And I just want everybody to be, I want to do something different. And I have scoured Pinterest and YouTube and Google in general to try to find ideas to help me with my idea. And I'm having trouble because not many people do this. So I'm excited. I'm excited. It's very different. And I'm 90% sure that the dining room is going to be phenomenal this year. And then I'm the other little bit, I'm very worried. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck at the haunted house. Haunted houses are not my thing. And I am looking forward to being with my family, but not looking forward to being scared. So I'm taking one for the team. Taking one for the team on this one. Okay, so anyway, I will check back with you guys on Wednesday. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was just like a little bit of this and a little bit of that all thrown into one. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And until Wednesday, when we do this all again, have a great weekend. See you later. Bye.